In this video, we talk with an Amazon seller, Dietmar from Germany. He sells Amazon products on European marketplaces. He shares his biggest lessons he learned in the last 4 years of selling. Also, he talks about the importance of having a good team and a support from a family. Also, what superpowers he would like to have as an Amazon seller. This interview was recorded during our event called Orange Klik Barcamp with Dragonflip that took place in Lisbon, Portugal in June 2022. During the Barcamp, our video host LISETT LEES talked to different sellers about their experience selling on Amazon, their challenges, and achieved milestones. If you would like to join our next in-person event, check the link below in the description for the events page. And as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe our videos.
Hi, so we're here at Amazon Sellers Barcamp event in Lisbon, Portugal, and I'm here right now with Dietmar, an Amazon seller. So hi, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm fine. Nice to having me here. I'm really enjoying the time here. It's nice.
So how have you find these different formats so far? It's not like a regular Amazon Sellers conference.
No, it's more like an unconference. You don't know the topic when you go here, and that makes it so exciting because you can have some impulse from outside, from other people, but also you can show your own pain, issues, ideas, whatever, and that makes it so, let me say, special. I love it.
Okay, happy to hear that. So we do have a couple of questions regarding of you being an Amazon seller. But before that, I would like to ask, on which marketplaces are you currently selling at, and for how long have you been an Amazon seller?
We're starting in the beginning, I think in January 2019. We're selling seeds, vegetable, fruits, and flower seeds. And we are selling on the German market, on the French market, Italian market, UK market, Spain market, and right now Portugal, Amazon Portugal exists as well, but it's just a translation from the Spain platform. To be honest, we sell on all the European Amazon platforms. We are a bit, how can I say it? I don't know how it's sold on the US market. I don't know. Maybe we do it in years, but actually just in Europe.
Okay, very good. So, you have been selling on Amazon quite a while for now. So what do you think, what is like one of the biggest lessons you have learned about which you didn't probably know before you even started selling?
That's a real good question because I don't plan to be an Amazon seller. It was like I wake up and I was an Amazon seller. It was really a crazy situation. And if I really learned something, it's learning to trust because I'm a control freak. I'm I love to have everything perfect, and I must do it, not the other ones now. I can show you how you do it, but that you do it for me now. And I learned to trust, learn to say if 90% is enough, bring the 90% of them what I want to have, bring me so much benefit that I can accept that. I think that is one of the biggest learning I have, to trust and outsource responsibilities. I think that's the biggest learning.
And this probably helps to scale the business as well, right?
Not just the business, also my life, my private life, my hobbies. I have 2 years. I have no time for private lives. I have no time for hobbies. And when I start, actually after the Barcelona camp in Berlin, I start to outsourcing. I start to learn trust. I get a lot of my time back, so I can focus on my talents.
Okay, very good. Sounds really good. So now I have a little bit more fun question for you.
Please,
so
start.
If you could have one superpower related to being an Amazon seller, then what kind of superpower you would like to have?
It's really a nice question. I think if I have a superpower, I will go back in the past, in the history, maybe 20-25 years back, to start then with Amazon.
What a great answer. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. So as we know, Amazon is constantly changing. It's not like a regular e-store or something else. It's like a marketplace full on development all the time. So how are you learning new things about Amazon?
Just learning and in reading things. We have a lot of we have a community where I'm really happy about that. That all the new information, someone just write things in, and if you are interesting, you ask where he read it. So you have 99% of the new information in this community, and we share the knowledge, we share the time, we share the trust, and that makes really sense. But there's one thing, if you want to sell on Amazon, you must be, in Germany we say you must be cry with the wolves. You can't change Amazon, you can't change things in Amazon, you can't fight against this giant Amazon. So if you want to sell on Amazon, do it how Amazon want to have that. And for that, you must be every day on the newest point of information.
Okay, but now I have a good question for you.
Please.
If you could change one thing about Seller Central, what would you do?
I will change that the day don't have 24 hours. I will change that the day have 48 hours on Amazon. Okay. So I have more time to work.
Yeah, okay, very good. And also, is there something, like you said also you enjoyed this event, like people connecting and talking, and you learn also new things about Amazon by reading what others write or content they produce. Is there any topic that you think people are not covering enough that you would wish experts would talk more about or explain more?
Quality. I think we have one thing I don't like on Amazon is that Amazon don't take care of the quality of the information, quality of the products, quality of the instruction and everything. There, it feels a bit like that Amazon sometimes say, okay, I don't take care. I just working in our rules, in our law. But there is too much bad quality on Amazon. I know it is impossible. They don't have the manpower to test it. But you are asking me, so one thing, I want to have more quality on Amazon.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's a good answer. Okay, very good. And I also wanted to ask, what's something that you have been like really proud of, like some achievement, some milestone that you achieved it, and then you felt like, okay, let's go on strong and let's continue, scaling and growing.
I think it's two things. One thing is my wife, and one thing is my team, because both are supporting me so extremely that of course, I can't be on this point without my wife, that every crazy idea I have, she stand behind me and say, okay, test it. And she exactly know from 10 ideas, just 2 works, but she stand behind me and she always push me in a positive way. And my team, I have so an amazing team here. I live in Portugal, and my team here in Portugal is, I don't want to change any one of the team. And that from my assistant is a young 50-kilo lady who is full of tattoos, full of piercings, but she's so clever. And others, nobody have any experience with Amazon, but they are so willing of learning, and they are so powerful in human skills. So I'm really proud of my wife, really proud of the team.
Okay, it sounds really good. And also, if you could call Jeff Bezos, then what would you ask from him?
If I can rent his jet, so I'm more faster than holidays. To be honest, I don't have really something to say to him. But on the end, a lot of people saying, "Oh, Amazon's a giant, Amazon the spider, the dragon, whatever." But on the end, we earn money, and to be honest, we earn a lot of money with Amazon. So. I don't find any bad words. I say, okay, you have in the right moment, the right power with the right idea, and you do it in the market and you force it. And because of you, I can have a really nice, comfortable life. So I don't see any bad things about it. Maybe how he handle his crew, his big team, his world team, but that's not in my responsibility to do that. Sure. So I say, without Amazon, I don't earn the money. Okay. So I'm fine with Amazon.
Very good. And also, to wrap it up, do you have any advice to give to more sellers who are just perhaps starting out or thinking about selling on Amazon?
Of course. For me, the most important thing is really that you know what you do. So don't do anything, or don't launch a product. Don't buy a product maybe in China or USA or whatever. Don't buy anything without you really don't know what you do. And please start from the beginning really to have a text manager, to have a program that helps you about looking in your, how much money you make, what is your margin and whatever. Really be prepared when you start. That's for me the most important thing. Not start with because of your drink too much and say, okay, tomorrow I make Amazon. Now it don't works. It don't works. Then they are 4 weeks later, they write in the special groups, I want to sell my Amazon business because of private reasons. Yeah, okay, they are not successful. So really be prepared. Give you the time, show YouTube videos, reading books, really to prepare, reading the rules of Amazon, and then start with that.
So yeah, Amazon is a real business. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. I hope you enjoy the rest of the events and you will join us during the next event as well.
Perfect. Thanks a lot for having me here.
I hope you enjoyed this interview, and if you are interested to visit the next in-person event organized by Orange Klik, check the link below for our events page and see when the next event is happening and where. Meanwhile, I invite you to watch a few more videos from the Barcamp event organized in Portugal in 2022.